put it on you.
You already know what time it is. Your boy Kayla, and I'm back like I never left. Go.
Go.
I'm back like I never left. It's your boy Kayla. You already know what time it is. Damn, where's my fucking wallet? I don't remember because that's why I came back. All right, I fucking.
The second time you started the show and said the same thing. Where's your wallet?
Oh no. But I got my boy Leo Rich in the building. You already know that's my co-host, my guy, my boy, the comedian. And I got a very special guest with me tonight. A beautiful special guest with me tonight.
Thank you.
Keny,
like a boy.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like Keny or
No.
you know.
Like a boy.
So what is it? Keny the what are you?
The Ninja on
Keny the Ninja.
on Instagram.
Where'd the ninja come from?
I used to really like ninjas growing up.
Bruce
my
Lee.
favorite movie is Ninja Assassin.
Yeah. What is that about?
House of Flying Daggers was like
I never even heard of that. Ninja.
Hero with Jet Li.
So you were into karate movies.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
I like really violent fighting.
I'm gonna tear that pussy out.
What are you talking about?
That's how they be when they lip.
Oh yeah, when they.
But why you had to use why those words?
That's just how I talk. I'm vulgar. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, so
I wasn't directed to you. No.
And I never changed the name. It's been like that for since 2007.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And so, never mind. We getting that later. Where you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
Nolans?
New Orleans.
It's not Nolans.
People from New Orleans don't say Nolans.
Nolans.
Like Louisiana people. You know, we separate.
Oh, y'all separate.
Mm.
When you came out here, the hurricane?
No, sir. That was in 05.
I know.
No,
When'd you
I've been
come out
here
here?
4 years.
Oh, you fresh out here.
Yeah.
No, because I mean, I came up in that era when the hurricane hit. I was in 9th grade, and then we had an influx of, they called them refugees at the time, but that was
Wow.
That's what they called them. I didn't say that's what they said on the news.
You from here?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I grew up here. I was born in Cali, but
Okay, cool.
Here. But yeah.
Yeah.
So you from what part of New Orleans? You from?
West Bank.
West Bank.
Yes.
That like the French Quarter or?
No. French Quarter's uptown.
Yeah.
So I'm from the West Bank.
Okay. So
I went to Carr, the best school. Like we went to the Dome.
Carl Best.
Carr.
Oh,
in the
Carl.
car. Yes.
You get that accent it's not strong, but it's there.
Yeah, I'm talking proper right now.
Man, girl, loosen up. Loosen up.
Yeah, no.
God damn.
Yeah. So.
She thinks she teaching Sunday school right now. Calm down, baby.
Yeah, I'm in church.
Nah.
Fuck you mean?
Fuck you mean in church? That's what I'm talking about. Fuck you mean? I'm at church. Praise the Lord, bitch.
Oh no, that's what's up though.
What?
Being from New Orleans and whatnot. That's like, cause that's like, New Orleans is a culture. It's not just a city. That's a culture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
it don't matter. Like, y'all got your own language down there.
Edge. I ain't got no edge up. I got a lining, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Never heard nobody say edge up.
I know that nobody ever said. I said lining. Y'all taught
That's
me.
what
I
I'm
got a
saying.
liner. I got a lining. Like I told my boy when he was from Ninth Ward, I said, man, I need an edge. He was, oh man, I get your lining right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely aligning.
In Florida, they call it a tape.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Tape of fade.
They be like, no. They say your tape messed up. That means your edge up.
Oh.
Yeah. They call it a tape.
Fuck Florida. We talking about New Orleans.
I know,
right
but
now.
I'm just saying about culture.
We ain't worried about culture. We
Yeah.
talking about New Orleans culture right
Yeah.
now.
It took me a minute. Like I still don't like the food. Like that
You don't like
was a big-
crawfish?
Yeah, I like crawfish, but I like New Orleans crawfish.
Oh, you don't like the food here?
It's like I'm.
You don't like Whataburger? You don't like barbecue?
No.
You ain't fucking with Papacitos and
I mean, I like New Orleans
Timmy
barbecue. I like it's
Chan's.
the seasoning.
you don't like Frenchies and shit.
No, I like
Damn.
manchus.
What? What's
You ever
that?
had manchus?
Nah.
I'm gonna have to buy me next time I go. I'm gonna get you some manchus.
Hey, next time you go, wherever you go, I'm coming with you. Shit.
I'm
Wherever you
doing
go.
80 and a 20 for
God
these
damn.
tickets.
I just want to let
These
y'all know
laws
that
behind me.
Keny is bad, y'all. She
Thank you. I appreciate
you
it.
remind me of my ex-girlfriend.
The one that broke your heart and locked you in the house?
The one before that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, I'm just saying you look better than her though.
I don't.
I ain't worried about that though. I don't care about looks no more because looks, they throw you off.
I've been gave that up.
Yeah, he be crazy as hell.
I
He look
get
bad as
that.
hell, crazy as hell though.
Y'all gonna see me walking here with an alien. I don't give a fuck.
The alien.
That nigga treat me good. I don't care how he look.
So you from Lord Ninth? Not Lord Ninth. I don't know why I was saying that. You
I'm from
from
West Bank.
West Bank. You came out here 07, you said?
No, 16.
Oh,
I
16.
just told you I've been here 4 years. In
My
August.
bad. I don't
You're not
listen.
listening, love.
I know. One rule I gotta have, you gotta talk in the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta get up.
And scoot up the mic.
I can hear me.
Scoot the mic. Nah, we
But
can't.
y'all can't hear me. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get up in there.
Got it.
There you go.
When you look back at this, you're going to be like, damn, I should have talked into the mic.
Mhm. So, How'd you grow up in the West Bank? You had moms, pops, grandma.
Yes, I had both parents.
Oh, two-parent
I
household.
grew up in the hood, right?
I can tell you had two parents. The way you keep checking me about the freaky shit I'm just talking freaky over here. Let me
For
live.
what though?
Because I'm a freaky ass nigga.
I mean, it's Saturday. It ain't even 10 o'clock yet.
I don't care what day it is.
All right.
Freaky is timeless.
All
But
right.
keep going.
I hate this
So no,
nigga.
I had both parents, but I grew up in the hood most definitely.
Oh, really?
Gunshots every day, but it's one of those things where I didn't realize I grew up in the hood till I got
Yeah.
older because I was the only child.
Oh, you was the only
So I had
child.
everything I wanted, but I still was hood. Like
You
I
know
didn't.
what? I have my niece sitting right here, so it's pretty weird that I'm about to say I was the only child too. But I grew up only. My brother's 14 years older than me. My sister's 16 years older than me.
My sister is 14. My brother is 16 years older than me. My daddy sure.
My
children,
goodness.
sorry.
Look, and by the way, I have to say that I love the lashes.
Thank you.
Love them.
Yeah, I do them.
You do them yourself?
Mhm.
You did
I
a
do
great
other
job.
people too. I do all my friends. I don't do it professionally, but I could.
You should.
Thank you.
You see, you're an entrepreneur. You're one of those.
Yes,
Yeah, you do your thing out here,
I'm trying.
and we'll get into that. In a
Can
little
you
bit.
smell a nigga with bad credit? Because
Yeah.
I need to go get the air freshener. Cause
What it smell like in here? It must smell terrible. In this
I'm about to
motherfucker.
say, I know
It's
it
like
smell
ass
like
in this
smell like
motherfucker.
ass credit. smell like vomit credit.
Yeah, I mean, but it's different types. It's different types of people.
Yeah.
They got y'all type, and then they got the other type,
Oh
the
shit.
bad type, the type that got Gucci from the head to toe
Shit, that's what I'm trying to be.
and can't buy a car type of thing.
Well, I'm gonna keep my car, but I still
I'm just
want.
saying they got like extreme levels.
Yeah, and then they
And
got,
they got people
medium
who like
level.
they don't really just know.
Yeah. So tell everybody what is it that you do, like mainly, I guess. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you do a lot.
Well,
Tell everybody what you do all together.
She act married. That's the first thing she do. Throw your
She is
no,
married.
egg marriage just
So-
feel good on my finger. So
I was gonna ask her. I saw that wedding. I was like, you married?
Nah,
She
I
like
just-
to act single.
I like how I feel.
That's what she do for. a
You like
living.
how I feel?
I usually have a lot of rings on.
She just say anything.
I don't say anything. This facts.
No, you know that finger
Said
means
this-
something.
you know this
if
is
it's-
called-
I do, but I like it on my finger.
Oh.
You know this is believe truth or fact,
You
right?
practice.
We don't tell no
That's
lies
why I
on
say
here.
this is-
I'm not lying. I swear.
Oh.
So you don't believe you look married with that ring on?
No, I know I do. I just don't care because I like it on my finger.
Yeah.
You know,
But it never
factually-
stopped nobody from talking to me.
I did. I stopped talking to you real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Not me.
I did. Yes, I did. I
Because
said,
people gonna ask them, I say no. So you gonna still talk. So
no, because I wasn't even gonna talk to you like I talked to you like a married woman if I thought you was married. That's all.
why should it be a difference?
Because a woman who's married.
Respect.
is different.
Respect is not.
You
I
don't
mean,
like
it's
respect.
not-
Well, we'll get there. We'll
You,
get
you,
there.
you deserve the same respect as a married woman.
Absolutely.
All right, I believe it.
Absolutely.
I believe. Hey, I respect your belief and your truth.
Yeah, you deserve the same respect as a married man, as a man, period. I'm not gonna disrespect you based upon your
You said disrespect.
marital-
All right, Kenny. Can we tell you?
Okay,
This is,
go
we
ahead.
ain't even there yet.
Okay,
What
all right,
do
all
you
right, all
do, Kenny? We're gonna
Okay.
get there. Okay, trust me. What do you? Why are you here? You know what I'm saying?
Why you bought me? Okay, so
Yeah, I ain't bring you just because you fine.
We here to promote you.
Yeah, I mean you is fine, and I did bring
Thank
you
you.
here, but you do something.
well, y'all want to know about my credit. This was a side job to me.
I want to know what you do.
Well, I was a media consultant before I got laid off.
A who?
A media consultant.
Oh, a media consultant.
Samsung, yes.
You need to consult our media.
I had just been there for 5 days before I got laid off due to Corona.
Oh shit!
Yes, so got laid the fuck off.
Goddamn COVID.
Fuck
And then-
COVID.
Yeah, and then what
So-
happened?
So I mean, I've been doing the credit for like 8 months.
Oh, okay.
So that was just a side job.
Is that legit or is that like some like
It's absolutely legit.
Yeah.
Why would I promote something that ain't legit?
some niggas? Hey, you never know. Niggas be like, hey,
I don't play with
I'll
people
put I'll put another zero on your.
Oh no, that's some scam type shit.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. So you really fix people credit?
I really fix your credit.
How do you fix somebody credit? Like, how does that process go? Like, how much I got to pay you to fix my credit?
So
And I can
it's
just pay the people that I owe.
well, if you pay the people that you owe, see that, and that's why we're here to help you because a lot of people have no knowledge of like who they're paying, why they're paying, like. So basically, what we do is show you ways to build your credit, show you ways to improve your score. Like, we dispute everything that's negative on your credit report.
Yeah.
That's my advice to people too. Like, if you don't want to pay somebody, go dispute everything before you even.
What is the
What
most?
about child support? Can you dispute that?
Are you paying on time?
I'm just talking for those out there. I mean,
There's a lot of
is there a way
No.
that have you ever dealt with child support situations?
Well, no. See, the only way that you can be in debt based like on child support is if you have late payments. So unless you get current on your payments, there's nothing really we could do. So like I said, we could go in and dispute it, But if you have another late payment the next month, you could drop 100 points.
I'm not gonna lie, women are the greatest, are the best disputers. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all can get on that phone and work that magic. Y'all can talk to y'all
Absolutely.
shit. I need to talk to somebody. No, I ain't paying this.
Yeah, give me the phone.
I'm
I
trying
used
to
to watch.
tell you.
I used to watch my mama be setting up bills for 6 months. I ain't got it.
My ex-girlfriend, man, I remember one time she came to visit me when I was in school out in Chicago, and she had her ticket for like a week, and she wanted to come out 2 weeks earlier. And she argued them down. She said, "No, you gonna give me this." And she got her ticket a week after.
But a lot of men don't realize if you just ask,
I was like, "How do you do that?" And she did this on numerous occasions. Like she would get our water bill lower. She got food stamps for us. I was like, "God damn, how you doing this?"
Talk.
She just, but y'all
Use your word.
That's why I say you can't argue with a woman because she will argue you down. She will sit on that phone
I know
all
some men
day.
that can argue with a woman.
Yeah, that's because they went
For sure.
in their spirit. But we ain't there yet. So along with being a credit slayer, because that's your, moniker, what else do you do?
Well, I have 2 businesses in the works. I really don't want to talk about it because I want to
they in the works.
manifest it.
Yeah.
And make sure
I mean, when you say,
gonna be 2
you
things.
put it out there,
Yeah, it's going to be 2 things I got coming up. But for now, I'm really just, I've been working since I was 17. I'm really just enjoying my free time, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like spending time with friends and family.
Yeah.
I never really got the chance to do that. Till now, I'm enjoying that shit.
So basically, right now, all you're doing is credit slaying.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's bringing in some lucrative cash,
Every
too.
now and then, and I get my unemployment, my checks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm laid off.
I already know.
I'll be back at work.
In my job, I know how y'all do with the unemployment. I see it every day. I don't want to put my job out there, but y'all unemployment getting that bread.
Oh, well, yeah. Right now, honestly, I don't get
$600-700 a week.
Well, I got paid more than that on my job. So this is literally just.
Yeah.
But.
So I guess like what motivated you or what made you want to be a credit slayer? Did you have bad credit?
Absolutely. My credit was a 440.
Oh, shit.
And this is why I say, like, we're not really educated growing up.
Yeah.
Like, my mama fucked my credit up a long time ago. I had cable bills and shit in my name when I was 9.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't even know how to deal with some of this shit because I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
So once I saw that, like, I got on the team and I saw that it really worked for me, that's why I started to get into it more. Because I was like, damn, we could really make a difference.
And that made you say, you know what? I know how to, like, did someone have to teach you how to do this?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, okay. You took a class or?
No, I have a boss.
You have a boss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you work for a company?
Yes.
You're an employee?
Yes.
Not a 1099?
Agent. Mm-hmm.
So you're not a you got a W-9 type shit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you do this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is legit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking this is
no.
You clock in every day.
That's been in business.
How the hell you get unemployment and you got a W-9?
Well, just because this is a commission-based job.
Ah.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You really getting in there.
But I don't take nobody money. I don't take nobody money.
Yeah.
That's why when people come up to me, they ask me.
Yeah.
I want to fix my credit. Well, what's on your credit? Because I'm going to tell you what I can fix and what I can't. I'm not going to just take your money.
Yeah.
Because I like to see results.
Yeah. That helps you.
That's like if you get a BBW or something, like most doctors make you lose weight before they do the surgery because they want to maximize the results. That's how I am with credit.
Wait, what is a BBW?
Like, the fat transfer and all that, the stuff that they get.
I don't know nothing about that.
Gastric bypass surgery.
No, that's not it.
Oh,
what a BBW?
Yeah, that too though.
A big like beautiful woman?
No, a BB wait, I'm saying BB. I probably said the wrong thing. What is it called? A BBL. A BBL.
What is that?
Lord.
When they do the fat and then they put it other places.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Have you ever done any surgery?
No.
You don't need it.
My boobs.
You did?
Yeah.
They were smaller?
They were nothing.
Really?
After I had my daughter, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your daughter's like 12, huh?
My daughter's 10.
Oh, same thing.
I'm old.
She down there. Yeah. How old are you?
31.
I'm 29.
Okay.
We right there. I ain't got no kids yet, though.
You want kids?
I do.
How many?
How many you want?
I wanted 10 when I was growing up.
Well,
I was the only child shit.
Let's get 9. We'll work on it tonight. So what's your goals in this?
Like, you gonna have to work with her too. She from West Bank.
Nah, she'll be out.
We're gonna turn your ass out, little boy.
No, she ain't. I'll turn her out.
No.
I'm not turning nothing. No. God damn it.
She gonna move in your shit and change and put her name on your list.
She gonna clean up. That's
damn, I look like I'm that bad.
You look very controlling.
Oh, do I?
What's the next question?
All right, so I'm gonna move on. Everybody knows who you are. They're gonna go to your Instagram and see you, and it is. And your goals. I was gonna ask you what your goals are. What are your goals? Just to tell people.
I want to be a millionaire.
Oh shit.
I don't know how though.
You don't know how?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you gonna be one.
But yeah, happiness. Just want to live comfortably. Like I don't want
to get you a man.
That's not a solution to a problem.
Just be a housewife. Have kids, be a housewife, cook steak every night.
I actually wouldn't mind that.
I know you wouldn't. Most women wouldn't.
But
all women.
Is it realistic?
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Well, it's not.
It's not.
Trust me, it is. So we'll move on and get into like the little current events and all that shit. And that's gonna lead us to whatever we get into. I forgot to ask the last people this, but how you feel about like with Nick Cannon losing his job and all that? How you feel about that?
I think it's bullshit. He spoke nothing but facts.
Straight up. We love you, Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I love you, man. Straight
Thank
up.
you.
I love you straight up.
What did he say that was facts?
I performed with somebody from the Wild 'N Out cast yesterday, and they was riding for him, and they was like, they told the truth. He did some comedy, then he spoke on it.
Yeah.
And so I got a different view on it. Maybe you didn't get the view I got, but at the end of the day,
I didn't.
We love you, Nick Cannon. We know you had to apologize.
You
at
love
the end of the day, I'm talking about the black community. You ain't part of that. But I was saying, I was saying about we love you, Nick Cannon. We know what it is.
What did he say?
Honestly, I think that people took it the wrong way because I feel like he was trying to make a justification for their violence.
Exactly.
He was trying to give y'all points. He didn't call y'all what he could have called y'all for all the stuff that...
I didn't even hear what he said. Somebody at my job said, you heard the white boy say, you know what Nick Cannon said. I said, I know exactly what it said. I didn't even hear what he said. I said, Nick Cannon is a leader of the black community.
Stop it.
And if I say it and I walked off, I said this, I might be fired on Monday.
With the hand like
I said, no, I ain't looked at it. I walked up, I had my smock on and everything. I said, I'm pretty sure he ain't say nothing y'all ain't never heard. And I walked off.
You probably never heard that shit.
Did you hear what he said?
Crazy part. They be
That's
in
the crazy part.
Do you know exactly what he said? Or
yes, I do.
What did he say that was true?
He said how the living conditions were different. I mean, in Africa, the land was rich. In European land, it was poor. It was cold. They had to kill and like basically
it's still true. It's still true to this day.
To get water.
They still got to steal.
You know
when the Moors came in, how bad it smelled because I mean they had
Moor just mean black.
Well,
that's it.
The Moors are from North Africa.
I don't let you know. I can tell you this.
Oh, and this is not a history. This is not a history podcast.
Shut your weak ass up.
But and I just want people to know that I did study history when I was in college, and I am,
I used to want to be a historian.
Yeah, me too. I still want to. Mm-hmm. But then you understand that the Moors were not just like Africa.
Why are you talking about Moors? Don't talk about Moors. You're not qualified to talk about Moors.
Yeah, I am. Very qualified.
Talk to her about her. I thought we were still on.
We are. No, we're not. We are with her.
The Moors, please.
The Moors were not all of Africa. The Moors were just part of North Africa.
Doesn't matter. Why does it matter?
I can tell you the
and they weren't.
switch.
But what I'm trying to tell you is like the more like black people always trying to put all people like we're all
black.
Same.
Is not a race. It's a culture.
It's not. And the Moors were not black. They were just dark-skinned people. They weren't like we are not Moors. We are not Moors. Y'all do know that, right?
I'm just saying that's black.
It does not
culture.
matter. That's like saying I'm not Nigerian. That's obvious.
Exactly.
It doesn't
My
matter.
brother's Nigerian, and we go through the same struggle. So what do you got to say?
I'm just saying, like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the point?
No, what I'm saying is the Moors had a culture, and that was their culture, and they
black is our culture.
Sure, like we're still black.
No, black is not a culture at all.
Okay.
The black that we have in this generation is a culture.
No, it's not.
If those Moors were present day and they came to America, they would be treated the same as you and me.
Well, you still talking about how people are treated.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm saying, okay, they will be the same. They will be equal on the same level as us.
All right, we'll get there later on.
This is
talk. No, yeah, we do. But what I was saying about Nick Cannon or whatever, like Nick Cannon worked for Viacom. So when you work for somebody, you have to abide by the guidelines that you work for. Mm-hmm. And if you're going to work for somebody and you're going to talk about them, like the people that own Viacom are Jewish. So if you're going to talk about them and expect to keep your job, like my job, I would never put it out there because people be doxing your ass and all that shit. Mm-hmm. But like, I would never talk bad about the CEO of my company. Like,
yeah,
why?
I mean, he didn't have to do it, but he did. And I mean, if that's how you're gonna lose your job, I guess that's the way to do it.
And freedom of speech is two-way street. Like we're in America. You could say whatever you want, but they can say whatever they want and do whatever they want with their company. So I didn't see anything wrong with them firing his ass.
Well, I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot, I guess I wouldn't see any problem with it either. I feel like if I was a Jewish person as his boss, I probably would.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you
but at the same time, I probably wouldn't have.
You a boss, right? You a quote unquote black woman, and one of your subordinates, somebody that works for you, says, "Man, black women ain't shit. Fuck black women. They ain't shit. All they do is do this, that, and the third. You gonna keep them on your team?"
The crazy part is I hear that a lot.
I'm talking about someone, but I'm talking about on your team.
I don't even know.
I keep you on my team.
I don't even know that it will faze me.
I'll keep you on my team too.
I don't even know that it will faze me. Especially me.
So you would keep them on your team?
Especially me being your boss. What is your work ethic like, and what are you bringing to me as far as being one of my employees?
But that's your choice, right? You have a choice to do.
Choice.
So why doesn't the CEO or the owner of Viacom have a choice?
I never said that. I said if the shoe was on the other foot, I don't know how I would feel.
So that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's like, man, it's bullshit. He got fired. It's not bullshit. It's bullshit that he was talking dumb shit about his CEO.
I don't know. I just think he did a lot for the. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't give a damn what you do. That's what.
Man, he did a lot for the upcoming comedians.
Yes,
you're not a comedian, so you need to shut your.
And for the station.
Hey,
I
love it. You can't speak on what he did because you ain't in that lane. If you was a comedian, you know how hard it is to come out here.
Listen. Comedian.
The belief and truth of it, and the fact is, he has helped comedians come up. So why in the hell?
So that's why he should have did everything he should have done to protect his job and his space.
Yeah, but we say a lot of things that we're not supposed to say that we're passionate about. We just do.
Yeah, but him in particular, if he has so many people that he's helping out, why would he be so reckless and so irresponsible and go in the air?
I don't even think he felt. Did you see the interview and see the look in his face? Did you really feel like he was being reckless or irresponsible to himself?
I do think that he was. I do believe.
That wasn't his aim.
I believe that he was irresponsible and reckless for speaking out on Jewish people.
But it's your intentions. I don't think it was intentional. I don't think it was malicious.
But they actually asked him to apologize.
And he did.
And he did not apologize.
He did.
Oh, I don't want to argue about it. I don't want to argue if he did or not. But I thought he actually doubled down. That's what I heard, that he doubled down.
He apologized.
He said he was sorry?
Yeah, and people were upset because he apologized.
I didn't see that.
A dude talked about it last night, and he was upset that he apologized.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, because
black people are always upset.
Because if you say how you feel, and I mean, honestly, can you really apologize for your emotions? Because
that's the thing, man. Black men always talking about how they feel, man. You got to be pragmatic and rational and logical about things.
Yes.
Black men always talking about how they feel, and
I agree
so
with that
emotional.
Too. I agree with that too.
Get out of your fucking feelings.
You're right.
Like,
especially when it come to getting a check or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you in a lane, stay in your fucking lane.
And everything don't need to be said.
It doesn't. So that's why I say I don't feel bad for Nick Cannon at all. I think that's why I'm saying he was very irresponsible for what he said. And okay, so what about Will Smith and the entanglement? How you feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
Will or Jada?
What do you
Will or Jada?
She's Jada, duh.
Will or Jada? What kind of? How you gonna speak for this woman?
You staring. What the fuck?
You showing your true colors? Go ahead.
I'm August. Cause I'm just playing.
Yeah, you're sweet and charming. I'll tell you that much. Like a chocolate chip.
I honestly don't know how to feel about that. I think when somebody comes in a vulnerable place, like he did, she even said herself that he came in and he was very sick. You know what I mean? So you took him in, you brought him around your family, and then you decide to sleep with somebody and make him get his emotions involved. I don't know. That's a little.
He chose that.
No, I mean, you're taking advantage of somebody who's in a vulnerable space. I'm very sick.
Yeah.
I'm looking for guidance. I'm looking for something. That means you're preying on them in a sense. To me, that's kind of the vibe I got, like the manipulation.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this. August Alsina is a grade A simpleton.
a pity fucking party.
Oh my God! Like everything.
Shut up!
Like shut the fuck up!
Like come on, bro.
Emotional ass nigga. Shut your ass up.
Everything ain't.
But that's how artists are. Like people that are like musicians, you have to be emotional. Like I used to want to be like I used to rap and all that. Not really rap, but I used to freestyle.
Obviously.
Do you think so? I used to date a rapper and it was like, yo, like,
rappers are emotional.
Calm down. Like
rappers are so emotional. They overcompensate. They're so
like we talking about Juice right now. Why are you so serious?
Yeah, like chill out, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like he's a singer. You know what I'm saying? So he's by nature he is an emotional man.
But Trey Songz give you that vibe, like that type of nigga?
He's definitely emotional.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I know Chris Brown and shit is. So.
Yeah. All artists, all of them are emotional. You have to be emotional to be an
artist. Make good music.
Yeah. And that comes with the territory. Like I'm not sitting here saying like I ride in the car in silence. I love music, but at the same
okay, we straying now. Okay, so back to the Will and Jada. So how you feel?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
like I said, I feel like August I've seen it as a simp.
You feel like he should have spoke on it?
Hell no.
He should definitely not have.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Like
hell nah. Take your L in silence, please.
You feel me? Yeah. And, like Jada was messing with you because she was out of whack with Will.
That was fucked up.
And Will's a simp too for crying on camera.
He did not cry.
What'd he do?
He just made that face and they made a meme out of it. He did not cry. My mans, I saw it.
I ain't gonna say he's a simp for crying, but he's a simp for the reason why he made that face. Like, cause Michael Jordan has a crying face, but
I see
that's not a simpleton face. Like Michael Jordan's an alpha male all day.
Did you see the red table with them? Did you see it?
The what?
Did you actually see him? And
oh yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it. It was like 12 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was. All right, so what about Tory Lanez and Meg? You know
that shit. That's shooting. A wild nigga. That nigga wild as fuck.
Another emotional simpleton.
But we seen a clear history that we know he beat bitches. This obvious.
That nigga's so corny to me.
Like,
oh my God.
I know he
Tory
got
Lanez
like
a cornball.
4 pair of black Air Forces. He definitely beat bitches.
This nigga shot
I'm like,
a woman
why
though.
Would you shoot? But Megan, like, you're 2 famous people. Why would you shoot this girl in her foot? Oh, that's some wild shit. That's a wild nigga.
You could tell Leo got somewhere to go.
I just never seen us discuss so many other people in this situation. It's the first time you did this. I've never seen it.
What you want to discuss?
Because everything we talking about ain't no facts to it. We just look at the media for our facts.
Okay.
No, this is Believe, Truth, and Fact. We came here to talk about your truth, your beliefs, and your facts.
Okay. It is. So, and I'm going to move on. I have to do the current event thing, though, because it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you doing that, but I wasn't ready. Yeah, like I was like, what the hell?
Oh, when I said it, he was like, oh, my bad.
I really don't care. I'm a real celebrity myself, so at the end of the day, I'm like,
how do you feel about Leo Rich and
how you feel about me? You know.
Hey, so with all the things going on and with George Floyd and Black Lives Matter and all that, did you go protest?
I did not.
Oh,
because you got a job.
I think I got very drunk the night before and it was hot. But I wanted to.
That was the reason why you didn't?
In my heart, I wanted to.
That's a great reason.
I'm glad you didn't.
Number one.
I wanted to.
Why did you want to?
Why wouldn't I?
For what? That's a waste of time.
It's my people. Hey, studio audience. They good.
What?
I pay half together.
I get it.
I mean, honestly, I really don't think that. I really don't think that protesting solves much. I think more of the looting and the damaging buildings and the taking away money is more effective.
Yeah.
But why not be there amongst my own people?
Yeah.
If we ride together. Fuck, like.
What you mean your people? Who is your people?
That's a.
Yeah, I'm asking. That's a serious question.
Him, y'all.
Nah.
Him.
We not related.
We not related. Duh. That's obvious.
So how you my people?
I'm your people. We black.
Oh, see, I don't subscribe to that. Just because we black, I don't think we people like that.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah, no. Like, that's my people right there.
He praises the white culture.
No, I don't.
Remember that.
I do not praise.
What culture?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is no such thing as white culture at all.
Okay, if you don't think it is, then why y'all talking about white supremacy and all this?
I don't believe in none of that. I don't believe in white supremacy, racism, oppression, police brutality. I don't believe in none of that shit.
All right, ask her about the oppression part. Ask her. I'm ready for that.
How can you not believe in that?
Because it's
no. Come on.
She asked me the question.
Oh, you answering questions? I don't answer questions. He answer questions.
I do.
I forgot he answered questions.
But do you think you're oppressed?
Not personally, But I absolutely believe in oppression. I'm going to say why. I think we are oppressed as the people because...
No, I'm not asking about we. Are you oppressed?
Can I get my statement out?
Oh,
Let me get my statement out.
But you talking
I'm going to tell
we.
you why. Because I feel like for me to say that I'm not oppressed is a direct slap in the face. And that's like me calling the people who are oppressed a liar. I feel like if I was one of those people in those positions, I would definitely be oppressed in the same way that they will be oppressed.
The funny thing...
I have not personally experienced
The funny
oppression.
thing is, I interview women every Saturday. And I ask, and sometimes dudes too, but mostly women. And I ask people individually, I talk to people too, just like in my regular life. I ask people, are you oppressed personally?
Mm-hmm.
And they always pause and then say, no, well, yeah, but...
because I have to kind of think about what oppression means.
And that's the thing. But then when you put yourself into like this huge group and you identify yourself with these social identity politics, you're like, well, we're oppressed. We're going through this. But it's not about we're and us. It's about you as an individual. What choices are you making?
I mean, my real name is Keny.
How's that got to do with anything?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, what I'm saying is like if somebody named Amy puts in an application and she's just as qualified as me, I'm pretty sure they're gonna pick Amy.
Well, what
made you? That's a huge assumption that you're making.
That's not. That's fact.
That's not a fact.
We've seen it happen, right?
No,
I think we have spoken it into existence, but it's not actually a fact.
No, that's not a fact at all. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I
apologize.
I cannot say that it's not a fact because that's like calling everybody who's been through the same situations a liar.
Well, most of them are liars.
They
don't hold themselves accountable for that.
That's just like saying all the women who that's like all the women who have cried rape and wasn't raped. All people who cry rape are liars. There are different situations to everything.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I know, but why you can't speak for other people?
Well, I'm not necessarily speaking for other people.
When you say we and us, you are.
But then I don't want to take away from somebody else's experience because if I say that I'm not oppressed, that's like saying, what's the difference between me and them?
Exactly. So if you're not oppressed, then how are they oppressed?
Maybe the situations, I haven't been in the right situations,
I'll
in the right
them.
places. But
I'm interviewing you right now, and I want to know if you're oppressed.
Not personally. I said not.
So you're not oppressed?
Not personally. I have not felt.
So do you agree? Are you a Black Lives Matter supporter?
Yes.
You are? Really?
Mm-hmm.
The organization or the theory?
Both.
What do you know? Why Black Lives Matter is an organization? Do you know what their
why they are?
Like what their motivation is, what they want to do?
I mean, mainly what I see is the police brutality.
Really?
Yeah, like a George Floyd situation, right? Am I wrong? Educate me.
Yeah, you are.
Tell me.
Black Lives Matter is about taking the male patriarchy off of the head of the woman, head of the household. And they want to put women at the head, and they put therefore gay, trans, queers,
that sounds like
lesbians.
Feminism.
They're definitely feminists. It was started by a bunch of lesbian women, feminists.
I'm no in way, shape, form.
Yeah, it's on their website. You got to go to their website. Just go to blacklivesmatter.com when you leave here and read what their motivation is and what they do not like heterosexual Black men at all. At all. Yeah. They just
this is news to me. Thank you.
I'm so glad.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely. Do you appreciate because every time a Black man dies, a heterosexual Black man dies, they are at the forefront because that's how they gain popularity. It's through Trayvon Martin.
There was a gay dude lately who got killed. What about him?
I don't know.
You can't say.
No, but they try to that's how they galvanize people though, is through these police brutality. Like police brutality.
That's your belief or that's your truth.
No, that's definitely
your
fact.
a fact. How's that a fact?
That's definitely a fact. You just got to do your research on it.
Well,
I got to do my research and you saying facts. I didn't say facts. You said facts.
I'm telling you, like that's.
So I really didn't know about the organization. So I guess
you gotta read their organ. Like go to blacklivesmatter.com and just read up on, and they're definitely
But when I see cases like Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, all that, I get sick to my stomach. So I'm definitely an advocate. Like you know what I'm saying? I see shit like that happen.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess I wasn't well informed about the actual organization, but
a
lot of that shit, a lot of them organizations have some fucked up beginnings.
Yeah, and it's funded by George Soros, who is actually a white male. So
what?
Yeah,
stop it.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, his name is George Soros. He's like a huge Forex trader, and he got a lot of bread, and he actually funded the whole organization. Yeah, so he's chilling in his room laughing and just watching everything happen, watching all these people post black square. Did you post a black square?
Yes, I did.
Oh, damn. You gonna delete it?
No.
No.
Should I?
Why'd you post a black square?
I was standing in solidarity with the Black lives that we have lost.
Oh God. Do you think Black lives matter more than all lives matter?
No.
Would you say all lives matter? Or
no.
You don't like all lives matter?
Because all lives are not under fire. We're getting killed. Like the fuck?
Stop.
No, I'm not.
You think black people kill more black people than white people kill black people?
But black people don't kill black people because they're black.
Oh.
Black
really?
people have issues with each other. We kill each other. I'm not going to look at you and say you're black. I don't like you. I'm going to kill you. That's dumb. Like,
so I think I already know the answer to this question, but do you think racism exists?
Yes.
Really?
She from the bottom of the map. You going to ask that.
Yes, sir.
Has racism affected you in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. How has it affected you?
I mean, my dad was called a nigger, and they told him he was going to hang him.
Nigger.
Did they do that?
Nigger is an epithet.
What does that mean?
R-E-R.
Epithet is a racial. It's actually a slur to before you do something. It's like a.
So it makes you feel a certain way, right?
No,
yes.
Epithet is something that. No, I'm trying to let you know. Epithet.
Mm-hmm.
Nigger is an epithet before they hung people.
So
just like Ahmad, that dude stood over and said, "You fucking nigger." That was after he hung him. That is an epithet of that type of stuff. So if somebody calls you a nigger, they want to hang you.
It's a huge assumption, but
what did they do to your dad? What is it? Tell him about your dad.
Well, I mean, he just was going in a bar, and then it was a couple of white guys, and they just saw him, and it was like,
"We're gonna hang you, nigger."
Yeah.
When you
they didn't want him there.
When you get called a nigger, does it make you feel a certain type of way?
Yes, but I don't think I would react the same way other people reacted.
Now that I know what I know now, yeah. I mean, he wants to hang me.
So what would you do with someone? What would you do the next time a white person calls you a nigger? You gonna punch him or what you gonna do?
I don't think. Okay, so here's my thing with the words thing. It's like that's the one thing they know that they can say.
Yeah, to set you off.
So I know I'm not a nigger.
I don't think people know because I've learned this today. An epithet. No, for real. It means something you say before. Like when I used to slap people in the football field, I used to be like, bitch, and then I used to pow. That mean I'm about to do it.
Me too.
So if he says nigger, that mean he about to do it. He about that life.
But you had issues. That's why you was doing that, right?
No, I'm just saying my epithet was bitch. That's what I'm trying to
Stop saying that word. I don't know if you saying it correctly or not.
Yeah, it's all good because you don't have education on the word. Educate yourself on the word.
I do not.
And then educate yourself on nigger. That means if he wants to say that, are you really about to hang me? I mean, I can call the laws and put you in jail.
It just depends if I'm having a good or bad day, honestly.
That's verbal assault.
So when somebody calls you a nigger, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the police and say that it's a verbal assault.
You're a snitch.
Okay. I'd rather be a snitch. Shit, I don't.
Hey, my dad used to always say, I'd rather be an alive coward than a dead hero.
Well, that ain't being no coward. That's just me not retaliating in a way that a nigga really does.
I wouldn't call the cops on a white person for calling me a nigger, though. If somebody called me a nigger.
What was that statement?
Yeah, what was that?
Because they would say a real nigga supposed to do something. That's what they'll say. Like, don't let no white boy call you a nigga. You show him what a real nigga is.
No.
That's the narrative I came behind of. Don't let nobody
disgusting.
call you
a
false narrative.
That's disgusting.
It's a false narrative.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
False nigger.
False nigger. You're a false nigger.
That's disgusting.
You a false nigga.
I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping. I ain't with y'all. I am not with the black community at all.
We know this. I try to tell people that, but you keep on saying, "No, what you talking about?" I know. We know.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I ain't with that. I don't subscribe to
your
that.
culture is not black. We know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I know.
That's your prerogative.
That's what happens when you black and entitled. Or black privilege or whatever.
Hey, that's what my whole podcast is about, is having a rulership mentality. Stop being a victim. Stop blaming people for others. Stop blaming people for the issues that you have in your life.
Just because you blame people don't mean you don't feel powerful.
Yeah.
It's just his belief and it's true.
It don't matter. Like, just because, like, I always use this analogy. You heard this before. Like, I used to play basketball. And every time
my God, I hate it. I hate it because you keep saying you was going to go to the league and you was on the B team at one time.
I was never on B team, ever.
Actually,
I was on varsity as a freshman. Freshman year of high school.
I still think I'm better than you.
At basketball?
Big time.
Stop it.
What can you do better than me?
everything.
Okay.
Damn.
You said I used to compete with a nigga who don't want to go to the league. Now tell your example.
You were better than me at football,
Okay,
though. I'll tell you that.
I'm just saying, though. You said,
but you wasn't better than me at basketball, no.
Look how you argue with a nigga who don't want to play basketball. But tell him about your example. And shit.
No, I'm just going to say, like, and even if you were better than me.
Look how you still addressing it.
No, I was about to say.
The nigga
I'm not bothered
by this shit.
Even if he was better than me, that's what's up. Like, but I would never, like, feel that way.
Yes, you
know
do.
what I'm saying? Like, and I always,
You
every
really
time I
does.
walked on the court, I always felt I was better than everybody on the court. Now, was
Gotta be
I?
a realist,
You
though.
know that's
Keep it real
not
with
true.
yourself,
But
no
was
matter
I?
what.
When did this start happening?
When I was playing basketball.
No, when
I played in high school and college.
Okay, high school.
College too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would step on the court and
But
score 30.
when you start playing basketball, you didn't feel that way.
Yes, I did.
You felt you was the best person on the court.
Always.
Well,
I love long pauses. They're great. So every time I stepped in the basketball court, I always felt that I was better than people. Always.
He said
Now
high school when I first asked him, and then college. You never said. When you said-
middle school? You still stuck on middle school shit?
No, I'm just saying, did you feel the
Nigga,
best
middle
when you
school-
start playing basketball? When you start playing basketball, did you feel it? All I want to say is,
Yeah. When I started playing basketball when I was a kid, yes.
you feel like you was the best on the court when you stepped on the court.
Yes.
When
When I was in middle school though, when I played with Coach Eaton and y'all, like that was a turning point in my life. But when I got to high school, none of y'all niggas
the only
even played ball.
the only point I ain't trying to just make fun of him because he cold. But
Yeah.
only thing I'm trying to say, if you don't begin with the end in mind when you start something, you can't change your mind at the end.
Yes.
I didn't change my mind at the end. I changed it when I always thought I was better than people when I first started. Then I got to middle school and there was actually people that were better than me and I had to change my mindset. There were actually people better than me in middle school.
Yeah.
That's not a
But
fact.
when we got to high
That's
school.
not a fact.
What?
How you
What
gonna
he
say them?
telling you? I mean,
That's not a fact. Them
He
guys
said-
weren't better than you. How were they better than you? What did they do?
You're right. I felt that they were better than me.
yeah.
And same
So
way
my-
people
and that
can
was
feel
fucking
like
you up,
And
huh?
I felt and it fucked me up. And then when I got to high school, I was like, you know what? I got to get in the gym. I got to get my shots up.
Thank you.
I
I'm
gotta
glad
do
we
my
got that on
thing.
camera. That was
Yeah,
good.
I gotta
right
do
there.
my
That's
thing.
a real point.
There was only
That's that oppression. The
fuck
same
your
way
own
you
stuff
felt.
up. Yeah.
You felt
But
oppressed.
that was on me though. That had nothing to do with anybody else.
But you really weren't better than them.
But that had
That's
nothing.
factual. That's a fact. But you feel the oppression. Your example right there is the same way people can feel oppressed. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's on you though.
That was a good
If you feel oppressed, that's on you. You have to feel the best.
But it doesn't matter if it's on me or who it's on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't take away from my.
But that's what
so
I'm saying. When you step on the court and somebody feels like they're better than you, and you feel oppressed by that, or you feel inferior to that, then that's on you. Like everybody's supposed to think they're the best at what they do.
Yeah, but
at all
but then
times.
you're not gonna get like your whole town like blew up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going back to like, when we did try to do our own separate thing because we felt oppressed, they went and bombed our shit.
big time.
They didn't.
You know
that
what
was
I'm
just one city in America.
Doesn't
America,
matter. It was
huge
the only
city.
black city that
No,
we
it
had.
wasn't.
And we,
That was not the only black city.
That's the only one.
Tulsa was not the only black city.
okay, I'm
We
not
got
saying it was
Atlanta,
the only
we
black
got
city. I'm saying it was
DC.
like the Black Wall Street. And when we said, okay, well, look, we're not making it here. We're not.
And that was
we can't
100
reach the
years
high.
ago.
Doesn't matter if it was 100 or 2 days ago.
Nah.
Doesn't matter. It happened.
Nah.
So I mean,
You mean what?
it's just
My thing is, if you feel oppressed, that's on you. And like I said, my analogy was when I used to step on the court, I used to feel like I was better than everybody. And I feel like I was going to drop 30 on you. And sometimes I did, and sometimes I didn't. But if somebody else felt inferior and felt like they was not, if they was like, damn, he feel like he better than me, and they felt inferior to me, that's not on me to change how I am just because you feel bad about yourself. Get in the gym, do your thing. And I take that in life as well.
I guess it's more like if you have I think more of the analogy would be like
Yeah.
if you had talent and they kept you on a bench, but you knew you were better than those people that was on the court. That's more like oppression.
You know what? And I talked to a hooper. He said that too. He
Yeah.
was like, "Man, there's people that are real talented." But my thing
They
is,
can't
as
get
a
up.
coach, because I coach basketball as well.
Mhm.
Like, why would you put your most talented person on the bench? You want to make yourself look good, so you would
Because
put
you're
your
not
mo-
giving me my shot. You
Well,
ain't
my
even
thing-
giving me the shot.
But there must be something about you that's not that. It's holding
not
him
true.
back.
That's not
from doing
necessarily
that.
true.
The thing that held me back when I was in Little League, I was definitely the best person on the field, but I was the only person who was actually on a scholarship. So when the kids who actually paid to play
Yeah.
and I scored 5 touchdowns, I wouldn't touch the ball the next game because I was the guy on scholarship. So it's like I
So
felt
shit like
oppression
that.
for real.
See,
like that's
that shit
oppression
like
for real.
that.
Being
But I
good-
didn't feel
for
that
being
way.
good though. You were oppressed because you were good.
I know, but I'm saying though,
It's
that's the
still,
same thing
I
with a
mean-
black man.
It's the same thing.
We more powerful than a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Physically.
So did that stop you?
Makeup.
Did that make you feel like, did that?
No, it didn't, because I had a mother who actually embedded in me
Yeah.
that, you psych yourself up. My father in heaven is rich, all that type of stuff. But everybody ain't got that, bro. Mm-hmm. Come on, get real.
That's not on me, though. That's not on me. Just because you ain't got something, I got to change how I am.
That's not necessarily just it. There's so many different factors to it. Just like little boys who in the hood, and this person who's not in the hood and they're privileged, they got better schools.
But are there people that live in the hood that do better than people that live in the suburbs? Like, there are people that make it.
What's the ratio there?
Look at like rappers like Meek Mill. Meek Mill grew up in Philadelphia in the hood.
One out of a bit, like
there's a bunch of millionaires that came up from the hood.
I'm just saying, in that way, in that form.
100,000aires that came up in the suburbs. I know a lot of niggas that live in the suburbs that don't even make 40,000 a year.
The time limit?
The time limit is here. It is, and I want to get to that.
Oh shit.
Shut up, nigga. You've been texting all day.
I'm trying to help you speed this shit up.
Goddamn. Anyways, let's get to this little relationship. We just gonna run through this because shit. What do you think a man's role is a man's role is in a woman's life?
A man's role in a woman's life.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like everybody's role is within themselves. I mean, for me personally, are you asking? Like what I want?
Yeah, more personally, but just in general, what do you think a man's role is in a woman's life? Like, what should a man do if he wants to be in a woman's life?
That's a hard question. Obviously, I think man and woman are made for each other. But I don't really have this like role viewpoint.
Yeah.
Me personally, I want somebody who could be a provider. I want somebody who
keyword love it.
Can produce kids.
Understandable.
A family man. I don't know.
She'll take a nigga who can go buy some kids.
I never even really asked myself that question.
Oh, really?
That's honestly.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm not.
Single?
Yes.
Forever single.
Do you think that you need a man?
No.
You're a feminist, right?
No. Okay, hold on. You're asking me, do I think I need a man? Do I want a man? Yes, possibly.
You want a man?
Not right now. No, I don't. So that's the answer. I'm answering that.
No, I'm just saying in general. I don't,
Do I think that I need a man?
Yeah.
I felt like I needed my father when I had him. I feel like I needed my grandfather. So yeah, I think essentially women need men in their lives. Yes.
And I always say this: a woman's father should actually pick the man for the woman, because a woman is so confused and so whimsical and capricious. She don't really know what she wants. You know what I'm saying? I use this analogy all the time, and he hates this too. But ask a woman what she wants to eat, she gonna be like, I don't know.
Burger.
No, I usually know what I want to eat.
But then she'll be like, I don't know. I'm like, shit, what you want? I don't know. And then you be like, let's get Chili's. And she'd be like, no, I don't want Chili's. But then you bring her some Chili's, she's going to eat it.
I really can't relate.
You always know what you want?
I think
you always know what you want in life? Not just with food, but in life.
Do you?
Hell yeah.
Hell no. Men don't. So you might be.
No, the average man doesn't, because the average man
That's what I'm saying.
acts like a woman.
Nobody does. Nobody.
The average man is very emotional. The average man.
Nobody got all the answers. But I feel like my father needed my mother just as much as.
Yeah. You think so?
Absolutely.
You think men and women are equal?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think so. I think there's things that men can do, and there's things that women can do.
Yeah. But I don't. So that's my thing. So I think for what y'all lack, we make up, and what we.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I say we're equal. Because one can't be whole without the other.
Well, I think as a man, you have to be whole with yourself first before you can even have a serious relationship with a woman.
Well,
you can't. You got to have your own shit. You got to have your shit together. Your own crib. Your own. Understand the money system.
They got a lot of women that take you living in your car off under the bridge. Yeah, I see some bitches taking niggas from under the bridge. Look like
as a man though, you shouldn't even be worried about a woman.
I swear to God,
you shouldn't even be worried about a woman if you can't even pay your own rent. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't even get turned on.
Why are you
even
about
sex? Nothing.
Yeah,
like
you should be worried about. You should be.
Nothing.
But so many men are so dependent on women. Mm-hmm. They're mama's boys. They grow up mama's boys, and then they go to school, live with their mama, then go to college, then graduate college, and then go live with a woman. Mm-hmm. And they never get that time by themselves to understand who they are.
Yeah. But see, and this is why I say I don't want a relationship. Yeah. Because I don't feel like I have the mental capacity to give everything I need to give in a relationship right now in order to make it successful. Yeah. I just don't.
You ain't enough of a woman right now. I can dig that.
That's fine if you want to say that. I mean, if you want to put it that way. I feel like
Oh, go ahead.
I feel like I'm just becoming I'm trying to still learn my own independence because I was in relationships where I was not. So, I mean, I'm getting hit with this independence and I'm starting to learn myself. And
I always say that, like the woman, man, she should be living with, be with her father, and then, her father should pick the man that she's with, or at least accept the man that she does pick.
Deceased, so.
I do. I'm sorry.
But absolutely, he would have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
I'm my daddy's child.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I am him, a reflection of him.
That's what's up. And that's how you get to the Most High, is through your Father, on the earth.
Absolutely.
On this earth, and, your Father on the spiritual level.
Absolutely. He's on my altar, him and my grandfather.
And then when you get your man, your husband, you'll get to the Most High through him as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the faith, though. I don't even really foresee it.
You believe in the order, God, Christ, man, woman, children? You ever heard of that? Is that a first?
Yes. God, Christ, man, woman, children.
Yeah.
No.
It's all throughout Genesis and all that. But, yeah, it's just the order that the Most High gave to us.
Are you going to come back to this podcast? You going to check us out again?
Sure.
Is that a yes or no?
Absolutely. I like y'all a little bit down.
Hey, so this is probably one last question I'm going to ask you. What do you think men and... Well, 3 questions. Do you think men and women could be friends?
Yes.
You have a lot of men friends?
My best friend, one of my best friends, the male.
Why are you laughing?
He fucked like 12 of my homegirls. So.
You don't think he ready to fuck you?
No. Would not.
How you know? He told you that?
Stand up so they can know exactly what he don't want to fuck.
No.
He told you he wasn't trying to smash?
We friends for real.
How long y'all been friends?
Since high school.
Because you make them a friend.
15.
You put them in the friend zone.
I always say, look, when a woman put a man in a friend zone, that just means that she ain't ready to fuck him yet.
No.
Like, there's only 3 reasons why.
We met through somebody he was dating, and we ended up being cool up there. Of course.
I always say a man can have more than one woman if he chooses. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean,
Abraham, David, they all had more than one woman.
I don't care about that. I mean, they have a lot of women who cool with that.
Yeah.
My problem is when you come into an agreement of monogamy and you break the agreement. They got a lot of women who don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Polyamorous, believe in polygamy, whatever. Get you a bitch who
he
like
says that same
shit.
word, polyamorous.
Because she real.
Polyamorous.
Exactly. Polynomics is a real thing.
Like your woman can have a man and your man can have
more
a woman.
More power to right here, West Bank. From the West Bank all the way to Greenpoint, Texas. We keeping it polynomious.
Hey, so, I always say there's only 3 reasons why a man would be friends with a woman. Because he wants to have sex, they will have sex, or they already had sex.
No. I'm a living testimony of that.
But that's you don't know what the other person... A man will wait 30, 20, 50 years.
Nah, he's literally... I'm like in his wedding.
What that mean?
We had that before.
Come on, bro. Y'all gassing.
Nah, ain't no gassing around here.
Nigga, knock the dust off.
So you get a husband, right? And he got a whole bunch of women friends. You gonna let him go hang out with his woman friend and shit, go to the movies.
That looks like you.
He gonna do what he gonna do.
Oh, Lord.
He gonna do it whether I tell him yes.
That's the most single woman answer ever.
If I say you cannot go,
you ain't gotta say it. Why you gotta say it to your man?
My nigga, if I say you cannot go or I have a problem with it, is that going to stop you from cheating if you want to cheat?
What man will go do it? He should know it's going to be a problem.
Come on, bro. If a nigga want to fuck a hoe, he going to fuck a hoe.
If you got principles, you wouldn't go do that anyway.
What man got principles?
So would you go, all right, you got a husband. Y'all been, hard body 10 years. Y'all got 3, 4 kids. You going to go hang out with your little homies and shit, go to the movies and shit, and go have dinner?
Most likely my husband going to be cool with him. I mean, my ex was cool with him.
Your ex.
That's why y'all exes right now.
No, it's not.
That's one of the reasons.
No, it's not. It's not one of the reasons.
So it fed the problem.
So my last question for the night is, do you want a man to fall in love with you?
Depend on the man.
A good man, a wholesome, a righteous, virtuous.
Absolutely.
You want him to be in love with you?
Yes.
Do you think there's a difference between love and in love?
Yes.
So what's the difference to you?
Because I have love for a lot. I have love for you.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know you.
I like that.
I mean, if something happened to you, I'll probably help you.
What you gonna do?
I mean, that's a sense of love, right?
I don't think you're gonna do that.
I mean, I have love for people. Yeah, I love you. But like in love, it's like I like your, it's deep. It's like your soul. Like I want to know everything about you.
And you want a man to do that for you? You want a man to be
Who would want somebody to be engulfed in them like that? Who wouldn't want that?
I always say this: in love for a man leads to mental instability, and that means you putting that woman on a pedestal, you're worshiping her, you're putting her before the Most High. The only one you should be in love with as a man is the Most High. You put your heart,
No,
soul, and mind to
those
Him,
are
not a woman, because women are, like I always say, whimsical and capricious, and they do silly things and they change their mind every day, and one day she'll be like, "Oh, I'm in love with you. I want to be with you." And the next day she's sending you a Dear John letter, and then all of a sudden she ready to kill you.
What type of women are you talking? I feel fucking sorry. Like you have a very dark perspective of women.
No, I think women are beautiful.
That was dark as fuck. I got scared a little when you was talking. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I think women are beautiful and essential to life. We need them.
There's ways to worship more than one thing. Worship is not like a mono thing. Like you can be concerned about this and that. You can take care of your woman and still worship God. That's not a separate.
But you got to
thing.
understand her though. I mean, I'm not saying there's not any good women out there.
But I think people confuse understanding with agreement. I don't have to agree with you, but I can understand your perspective. Just like I don't agree.
That's
with
what belief, truth, and fact is all about. Where can they find your fine ass?
Yeah.
Keny da Ninja.
Keny da Ninja, and that's only one N.
Yes, one N.
Yeah, people gonna
DA Ninja.
Open up your eyes and look in the camera.
Yeah. Ooh. You just got tatted too.
Yes, I did.
What'd you get?
This.
What is it?
It's a flower. It's a rose, an asymmetrical rose, and this is called a midnight.
Oh, who?
It's a symbol to welcome love and abundance into your life.
Oh, so you want love in your life?
Yeah.
You gonna find it. You gonna get you a nice, good man.
From all ways, though. I'm not just talking about a man. I think people
you need a man.
Want the love.
You need a man. You need some direction. And you need some parameters. You need some direction.
Maybe 4 years from now.
4?
Yeah, about 4.
Nah, you'll get one. Yeah. He might not be in this room, but
Thank you. I appreciate that. That mean you think I'm a nice person?
No, I think you're a great person.
If you think I was a fucked up person, would you tell me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe in the fact. I don't lie on here.
Good.
Especially with these headphones on, this mic on.
I like that.
But I will tell you, I think you're just, I'm not saying like you're like the average woman, but when you have a flower and you have a garden and all women have, the same nature. And, when they all have the same water, the same seeds, the same, but different flowers might have different, petals. And
I'm definitely a rose.
Yeah.
I definitely.
There's a bunch of roses
thorns
out there.
Mm-hmm.
But all flowers are different, but they all have the same
beauty.
So you're
and they all die.
Really? That's what you said chose to say right now?
Nah, so Keny didn't and I'm dark. Nah, so you coming back?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I'm hitting you in a couple months.
Bring some friends.
See where you that's what I want you to do.
You should have told me. I would have had the gang.
Bring like 2.
Yeah.
One on the mic and one to sit and be there for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Bring a dude too. I know you got some niggas.
No,
friends.
I would not do that. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
All right, you already know what time it is. Believe to the fact. And like I said, I got my boy Leo Rich with me and my girl Keny da Ninja. Wah wah. And we out here. Peace and love.
There wasn't no ninja.